Welcome back to the Mexican Food Channel.
Today we're making this delicious strawberry cheesecake. Let's get started. First, let's work on the crust. We're gonna need 1 pack of Maria cookies. Put them in the blender and make them crumbs. This should make about 1 cup of cookie crumbs, which is exactly what we need. Up next, we're gonna need some sugar. Add in 2 tablespoons of sugar into the cookie crumbs. Go ahead and mix it. Add 1/4 of a cup of melted butter. Pour it in there. Mix it. So guys, have you subscribed to the channel already? If you haven't, please show us some love. It really helps out our channel. I'm using a springform pan. Although it's non-stick, I'm gonna go ahead and butter it. It adds a nice brown color to the side of the cheesecake. Shake it around to distribute it evenly. Just a little bit, not too much. We're gonna use something flat, like a cup or a wine glass, to flatten it out. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. This is just for the crust only. Go ahead and leave it in there for 5 minutes. While that's cooking, we're gonna prepare our cream cheese. We're gonna need 16 ounces. Make sure everything's at room temperature. And next, we're gonna add 1/2 cup of sour cream. Add in 1 cup of sugar. Make sure not to overmix this. Too much air in here and it will create a crack on our cheesecake. Next, add in 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. This has to be my favorite vanilla extract, La Vencedora. We're gonna add in 1 1/4 teaspoon. Squeeze in 1/2 of that lemon. Nice and creamy. On a separate bowl, we're gonna whisk 3 eggs. And go ahead and add it in slowly to our cream cheese. Whoa, I said slowly. It's raw. I'm just kidding. Add it in slowly. Remember, not to overmix it. If you still see little lumps, go ahead and mix it with the whisk. Nice and creamy and no lumps. Alright, it's ready to bake. Let's go ahead and add it in. Now for the cheesecake, we're gonna preheat the oven to 285 degrees. And we're gonna bake it for 1 hour and 45 minutes. When it's done, go ahead and let it cool down. Unfortunately, we can't taste this yet. We're gonna have to stick it in the fridge for 8 hours. I know, I'm sorry. 8 hours later. I know it's a non-stick pan, but we're gonna work around the edges. I don't want anything getting stuck when I release it. Go ahead and release it. Lift it up gently. That's perfect. Alright, we're gonna make a strawberry topping with this. Let's go ahead and separate our strawberries. The pretty ones we're gonna leave to put on top of the cheesecake. And the not so pretty ones, we're gonna cut them up and use them for our strawberry topping. This is about 1 pound of strawberries. Now that we have them separated, we're gonna go ahead and cut up the ones we're gonna cook. Make sure you take off the green part. Just cut them up like this. We're also gonna cut the pretty ones in half, but we're gonna leave them whole to use in our topping. Put those in a bowl and set them aside so you don't get them confused. Alright, let's put this to cook. Go ahead and add all the non-pretty ones to the pot. Up next, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of water, 2, and 3. We're gonna add 1/4 of a cup of sugar, add 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, mix it up and dissolve it with the water. Cook this for 30 minutes in low heat. Make sure not to take your eyes off of it. After a couple minutes, you're gonna see your water turn red. Now that these are nice and soft, we're gonna go ahead and mash them with this masher. Let's pulverize these strawberries. It should end up looking something like this. I wish you guys could smell this. This smells delicious. Now that it's ready, go ahead and pour the jelly into the pretty strawberries. This looks so good. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let it cool down. Once it's cool, we're gonna add it to the cheesecake. Now, would you look at that? It's time for the taste test. Before we go, I want to wish you guys a happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for all the love. We really appreciate you. Alright, let me cut it up. Man, that's perfect.
This is good. I give it a thumbs up. Drop the recipe.
And one slice for you.
It's time for the taste test.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Till next time.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and see you on the next one. Love ya.